one thing is family. You'll see that society nurtures actors. You know, people. You'll see people, just straightforward. Just looking straight forward, windows up, windows sealed. Can't hear a thing, can't see a thing, but yet they're catching everything. You understand? Because they're actors, family. The thing is, truly, you go into society and you move for what is, family. It's not removed from anybody to know exactly what's taking place, family. They'll sit and say, "What are you doing?" Because they're just trying to stop what's going on, family. Because they're not willing to come to terms with it. Because there's something deeply evil that's inside of them, family. You understand? There's only 4 against Yahushua, family. And if you say, brother, what are you talking about? The thing is, family, you're not willing to come to terms with what is, family. I can't prove that because that's a heart. That's a heart matter. That's a private world, family. But the thing is, you'll catch evidence surface of what's taking place. You'll catch. You can tell what's underneath the water by surface ripples, family. There's a kid, and I don't know if I've only been in this city for a little bit, but I believe, family, there's a kid that. The thing is, kids are more predisposed to folly, family. And the thing is also they can be highly influenced by their parents. There are many backwards parents. But there was a kid that was saying, I've only been in the city for a little bit, like I said. But the thing is, I moved here yesterday, and I don't know. But this kid was like, and the thing is, sometimes you're like, what is it? You're like, oh, your mind will be like, oh no, it's probably like something I didn't see in my environment. But the thing is, your intuition tells you, it was probably you, family. And he was like, go home. The thing is, family, it doesn't matter if it's kids saying it doesn't matter who's saying what, family. Because what exists independent of everything and well, not everything, but everyone. It doesn't matter who says what is, family. It's just a matter of if we're willing to be upright with the spine, family, and stand up for what is. And that's it, family. We have a choice. And, yeah. The thing is there is a time and a place for a thing, though, family. And the thing is, I don't like to move, with kids. Like I said, there's a time and a place. Because there's a certain energy, family. And you can approach, you can just consistently have the same energy in an environment that's, just adults. But with kids, it's a little bit different, family. There is the aspect of, that it is kind of a parent's business to train a kid up on the way. But there's many backwards parents that just deserve to be cut in half that are not gonna teach their kids what is. But they're gonna, and that isn't because they don't know what's going on, family. But they will even go to the extent of teaching their kids against, opposing what is, being contrary to what is. But so sometimes there is a place to. But I'm just waiting for to give you what is that? A little bit of preface, family. Where I'm doing open air evangelism. This is Walgreens. It's in Des Moines, and its relative location is by like a high school or middle school. So the thing is, like I said, there's a time and a place, and I believe that we move exactly, family. But the thing is, I don't want to be in kids' face like that. The thing is that's how we move, family, because we don't whisper, family. We have no respect for this world. We're gonna call it what is, family, and do it in the face of everything that just wants to silence what is. And the thing is, we don't respect this world, family. But at the same time, we're moving for those that aren't willing to move for themselves. This isn't a game, family. And the thing is, we might be loud, but there's nothing that the people can say, family. All they could do is spew hate. We do it in a tone because we're not going to come out here and whisper. But at the same time, we're only calling what is, family. But yeah, I think it's okay, family. Because that's one thing I just don't want to do in a kid's face, family. Because, the thing is, we have gentleness with kids, But I'm gonna move, family. I'm gonna put together this flag, and Yah's our banner, family. The thing is, family, like I said, we don't have any respect for this place, family. We're not gonna sit and be agreeable with people. People aren't gonna like us, family. And the thing is, what respect are we gonna have for this place, family? This place only takes care of itself. This place only seeks for itself, to push its own name, family. So how are we gonna not move? Are we gonna respect this place? Nah, family. Thing is, there's wise counsel, family. That's the only thing, family. We don't just aimlessly move. We do move according to wisdom, family. And the thing is, I think that'll keep that in mind. The thing is, we can reach kids, but we don't have to have like a main focus. Because the thing is, family, like I mentioned earlier in the video, but I'm gonna move, family. Family, it says, if you hear Jesus' word, if you hear Yoshua's word, then God sends him, you have everlasting life. You will not face judgment, but you have passed death to life. See, it says, family, that this is God's love, that while we're still sinners, Christ died for us. See, it says, family, for we all like sheep gone astray. It says it's done righteous. See, it is, family, that we have a choice of our God and our Savior and our truth, Des Moines. It is, family, right now you are handling the truth. You have a choice, family. See, nobody will ever take you by hand and take you in, family, but it remains, family, that today you have a choice. Today, tonight, family, your life could be required of you. See, nobody will ever take you by hand and take you in, family. And it is, family, we do not leave this place holding hands, family. But it is, family, our God is perfect. He is to be found, family. He does see you. There is nothing else here. So the thing is, family, you have it inside of you, family, to recognize what is. Many people are not willing to come to terms with what is, but it remains, family, that we live in the Bible. It remains, family, that we have a choice for our God. And family, it is through Jesus Christ, family. Same Yehoshua Mashiach. See, it says, family, enter through the narrow gate, is wide as gate, and broad is way that leads to destruction. Many enter through it. See how Father sees us, family. There's nothing else here. See, it is, family. It says, we all should have gone astray. It says, the unrighteous. See, it is, family, that our Father sees us. And it is, family, that we have a choice, family. See, it says, family, if you confess your mouth that Yehoshua Mashiach is Lord, believe in your heart that God raised from the dead, then you'll be saved. See, family, our God is real. It took me 20 years to find out, family, that He's not distant. See, family, He does see us, and He wills that we come, family. You see, through this life, we'll decide what we want. See, it says, family, it says that this verdict, light's come to the world, but people have darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. See, young ones, He does see us. We do have a choice. There is nothing else here. See, there'll be parents that won't trade kids up, family. But He does see us, and He just wills that we come, family. See, you know how special you are, young ones? There's nothing else here. I see you, brother. Be unashamed, brother. You see, the thing is, young ones, it took me 20 years to find out He's not distant. You see, the thing is, family, it says that this verdict lies come to the world, but people have darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. See, the thing is, family, our God is to be found. You see, people, I don't have any respect for society, family, because society, family, takes care of itself. Society pushes its own name. Who's willing to stand up for what is, family? You see, I have no problem crying out to young ones, family, because there's many parents that are willing to train their kids up, family. But the thing is, family, He does see us. And the thing is, family, unless we become like children, family, that's how our Father wants us to come, family. You see, the thing is, I only came out here to tell you what you know, Des Moines. You do know that God is real. You see, the thing is, family, you do have a choice, family. It is not removed from you, family, to recognize what is. You see, it says, family, enter through the narrow gate, as wide as gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction. Many enter through it. See, Des Moines, our God does see our minds and our hearts, family. It's not Muhammad. It's not many gods. It's not reincarnation. It's not enlightenment. It's not spirituality, family. But it is that our God is to be found. See, young ones, I have no business, family. You think that I've ever planned on coming out here like this, family. But the thing is, family, how could we be ashamed of Him? Who is the source of all good, all beauty, all life, all light, and all love, family. Stand up for Him. You see, the thing is, young one, I saw you unashamed. Look how young you are, and the wisdom you already have, family. See that there's nothing else here, family. See, it says, family, for I'm unashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God unto salvation for those that believe. See, it's backwards and crooked place, family. Who would want to be like by His place? That's not even a matter, family. How do we not stand up for Him so much more than everything, family? See, it says, family, that this verdict lies come to the world, but people have darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. See, it says, family, if you hear Yehoshua Mashiach's word, if you hear Jesus Christ's word, believe God has sent Him, you have everlasting life. You will not face judgment, but you have passed judgment life. See, family, if you hear Jesus' word, believe God has sent Him, you will have everlasting life. And you will not face judgment, but you have passed judgment life. You see, the thing is, family, God's our banner, family. We'll decide who we are and what we want through this life, family, that we will give it. As much as we don't want to be, family, our God did give us everything. He is to be found. We do have a choice in Him, family. There's nothing else here. See, it says, family, for it is by grace and faith that we're saved. It's not of ourselves, but the gift of God. Now born to such boast. See, I don't know what you think this is, Des Moines, but it's very much, family, that you have a choice right now, family. See, I can't do a thing, family, except hard point to what is. And not compromise, family. Just call it what it is, family. And call it what it is, tell you that you do have a choice, family. Tell you, family, it does see your mind and heart. Tell you, family, call it plain what it is, family. He is perfect. He is the source of all good, all beauty, all life, all light, and all love, family. And I don't know what this place thinks, family, but we do have a choice, family. We're not going to will to see, family. And surely, family, we cover our eyes, family. It remains that we'll have a choice, family, through this. You see, I can just close my eyes and I'm speaking on me, family. You see, You do have a choice, family. You have that little bit in your hearts, Des Moines. That is peculiarity, family, that's placed there by our God, family. Our God is the God of the Bible. See, there's people, family, that have tried to hide that. But it remains, family, that you have heart sensitivity, what is. And thus, family, you have a choice. See, we don't have to have respect for society, family, that only takes care of itself. Society, family, that only pushes its own name. Society that only wants to be comfortable, family. What do you think that's going to take, family? There's nothing maintained through this, Des Moines. But I'll tell you one thing, family, you do have a choice for our God. See, are you willing to stand up for him who gave us everything, Des Moines? Or are you not? You're going to have, family, I'm out here for us. Look, God's our banner, family. Let's move for our God. You see, the thing is, family, it says, for it is by grace, faith, our change. Not of ourselves, but gift of God. Not for us to boast. Sister, you see, there's people that, look, it's plain how I'm out here, sister, let's move. You see, the thing is, let's move, sister. You see, the thing is, family, you see, there'll be people that ask how I'm out here, family. It's plain how I'm out here. Brother, it's us, brother. Our Father sees us, brother. The only thing that's here is Jesus Christ, brother. We have a choice. See, the thing is, family, it says, if you confess your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, if you confess your mouth that Yeshua HaMashiach is Lord, believe in your heart that God raised from the dead, then you be saved. See, Des Moines, what hope have you, family? See, you don't have to give it hope, and I'll tell you, family, it's not possible. But I don't have to go there, family. All I have to tell you, family, I could. It paid for me to come out here and tell you, family, that covering your eyes, going like this, family, you're not going to be able to come after this and say, or have an excuse. Not going to happen, Des Moines. But the thing is, I don't have to tell you that either. That's plain math, family. Look, our God give us our hearts, family, just because you're not willing to come to terms with what is, family. You see, what you can't see surface, family, is there's many people that's looking straight forward. They got the surface visual of society, family, and that is windows sealed. But that's because you know exactly how I'm out here, family. But I know well what things are, family. I know I come into the midst of a society, family, that does not have given hope. But the same, family, I know well, family, that I come in the midst of society that nurtures actors. So I just tell you what is, Des Moines. You have a choice for our God, family. As much as you don't want it to be, family, you see there's some devils that try to hide that we live in the Bible, family. But it remains, family. They can't take away what is. You do have a choice. You see, it says, family, that this is burning. Light come to the world, but people of darkness rather than light, because their deeds are evil. You see, it says, family. You see, it says, family, hands the narrow gate, wide is gate, broad way, that leads destruction, many that are through it. You see, family, you do have a choice, Des Moines. It is, family, that there is no excuse for ignorance, and it is, family, there is no base for rejection. You see, it says, family, if you hear Jesus' word, if you hear Yeshua's word, and believe God sent him, you have everlasting life. You will not face judgment, but you have passed the death of life. See, what hope have you, family? You see, you go into any environment, the one thing to pay attention to, family, is that you're surrounded by the same created, God-decided brothers and sisters. And truly, family, there's no dialogue, there's no back and forth, family. The only thing you can possibly say to what is, family, is spew hate. And that, not getting much of that, family, we're surely getting much of people that are feigning that they can't see. But they go throughout their whole life doing the same, family, acting like they can't see what it is. See, how are we not willing to stand up for him who gave us everything, family? Do you think that you can see something inside you that a perfect Father in heaven can? You see, the thing is, family, you go through this playing, but the thing is, family, the same, family, everything will be required of you. Walk up before him that we knew of all along, family. You see, I'll never have anybody behind me or beside me, family, but it remains I'm standing up for literally everything. More than everything, and everyone, family, and in the realest way. You see, family, when you move for what else, family, there's nothing to stop you except for if they stop you, family. So what are you doing, family? If you haven't come to him, family, it's not because he doesn't be found. You will not have an excuse after this. Family, if you reject Yahushua Mashiach, Jesus Christ, there will be a second death. See, repent, be baptized, follow our Father and His commandments, family. There's many wolves in sheep's clothing. There's many people leading congregations that either don't know what's in the Bible or aren't willing to teach people, family. But I'll tell you what it is, family. Look, don't observe holidays, eat clean, follow our Father and Heaven's commandments, family. Seek Him if you have the simple desire of our God that gave you everything, family. If you don't, family, then you've made your choice. See, if this family, we do have a choice through His life, family. There is no excuse for ignorance. There is no basis for rejection, family. See, it says, family, that this verdict lies come to the world, but people of darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. See, it says, family. See, it says, family, if you confess your mouth, Yahushua Mashiach is Lord, believe in your heart that God raised from the dead, then you be saved. See, I don't know where we think we're going, Des Moines, but it's very much, family, that we're not going anywhere. But it is, family, we want to come before Him that we knew of all along. See, the thing is, family, Des Moines, you can build a nice little thing for yourself. You can have everybody respecting you. You can move the way that you, whatever you think you are, family. You know, He gave you everything to become whatever you think you are, family. But the same, family, whatever it is, family, we want to come before Him that we knew of all along, Des Moines. See, there's nothing maintained through here. See, there's two substances, family. That is material, and that we're spirit. One thing is spirit, though, family. And how can we see something inside of us that our perfect Father in heaven can't? It's how we not stand up for Him, family. You'll never find anybody behind you or beside you. But the thing is, family, if you're upright with a spine, family, willing to stand up for our God and our Savior and our true family, that will move you, family, because we will decide what we want through His life. But there'll never be anybody behind you or beside you. There'll never be anybody that'll take my hand, taking Him. But it remains, family, you have the choice, though. As much as you don't want that to be. See, they don't want to be, family. See, as much as you don't want to be, Des Moines, our God is the source of all good, all beauty, all life, all light, and all love. See, as much as you don't want to be, family, you have to open your hearts, family. You'll be held accountable. You have in your heart to recognize what it is, Des Moines. You're just not willing to come to terms with what it is. So you think everybody else is doing it. Nobody's coming. But the thing is, family, look, I don't know what you think we're doing, family. But the thing is, family, He sees you. Look, I know what I did, family. I'm releasing people. I'm a dog without Yahushua, family. You see, if you open my eyes and show me love, you have a choice, family. You see, people spew, say left and right. I have no business in society, family. It's backwards. It only takes care of itself. But I'll tell you, family, I only came out here to tell you what you know. You have a choice for God. You do know that He's real, family. You have to open your hearts, family, to recognize the reality of our Savior. And you will be held to that, family. See, it's not Muhammad. It's not many gods. It's not reincarnation. It's not enlightenment. It's not spirituality. But it is, family, that our God is the God of the Bible. You see, what if, family, we all recognize what it is. What if, the thing is, you can't stop me unless you stop me, little person. You see, the thing is, and you're a pig for thinking you can come against Him, family. Look, our God gave us everything. It's disgusting to think you can oppose Him. But the thing is, family, it says, if you hear Yahushua Mashiach's word and believe God sent Him, you have everlasting life. You'll not face judgment, but you have passed death to life. See, it is, family, that certain people, devils, the real devils, family, and try to hide that we live in the Bible. Look, doesn't diminish in the least, family. Because, you know what, family? People can say whatever, family. Backwards dogs can say whatever. But it remains, family, that your heart perceives what it is, Des Moines. So the thing is, family, it's, you can be spoon-fed, whatever, their addition, family, society. It remains, family, you have a choice, film, who gave you everything. And through this life, family, you'll decide if you want Him who gave you your life. You see, look, I don't have to look around at my environment, family, see if things are moving in my favor. Because, family, I'm up here with spine, standing for our God and our Savior and our truth. You see, people just want to be politically correct, family. They just want to introduce everything alongside what is, because they just want people to like them. They're like shaking that people might not like them. wants to be liked by society and takes care of itself, family. But the thing is, family, our God is real. We'll all come before him, family. What do you think's cool, family? You see, what's popular right now, family? It doesn't matter, family. This place is a disgrace. Stand up for our God, family. He's got a little girl. He's the source of all good, all beauty, all life, all light, and all love, family. We do have choice, family. You see, I have no business, family. I'll tell you initially, I'm a dog nothing without him. I should not be seen, but the thing is, family, it remains. I still choose to be upright with spine, family. This is our God. How do we not stand up for him? How do we not stand up for him? You see, the thing is, family, he does see us. We do have a choice. There is nothing else here, family. You will decide what you want. See, it says, family, enter the narrow gate, because wide is the gate. Wide is the gate, broad is the way that leads to destruction, many are through it. You see, don't try to sort, family, by what you see. Because as it turns out, family, society nurtures actors. So you'll catch everything moving every which way, family. 10,000 things moving 10,000 miles an hour. But it remains, family, don't take away from much surface. Because society nurtures actors, family. The takeaway, family, is that you are the only one that's out here. Look, family, we don't leave this place holding your hands. I only came out here to talk to you. They don't have ears to hear. They don't have eyes to see, family. I just came out to tell you what you know. You do know our God is real, Des Moines. You do have a choice, Phil. You see, family, if you reject our Savior, what do you think? What basis for rejection of our Savior do you think there is? How are you saying no to our Savior, family? We don't get to cherry pick. So, are you saying no to him because of his love or his sacrifice? See, the thing is, family, our God is to be found. He does see us. And I don't know what you think this is, Des Moines, but we will pass through his life having made a choice. See the Report and Amplified, family. Look, this place doesn't have all-seeing eyes, family. We think that we think. We think that we see. Look, and family, it's not a move from you to know, family. If you initially reject your very true, family, there's nothing to be found. There's one thing here, family. That's whom who came. See, it says, family, if you confess your mouth that Yahushua Mashiach is Lord, believe in your heart that God risen from the dead, and you'll be saved. But there's wolves instructing, family. They will not tell you